The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Chelley Chelle, man. It's so good to be back, yo. Like, I can't even express to you how happy I am right now to be back. And, you know, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm, like, nervous, like, I haven't been here in a minute, like, I miss y'all, like, you already know. But we're gonna get right into it because I had to come back this show. I had to do something special for y'all when I came back this time. And I did. I got a special pineapple for you, special Ruby Nation in the building. Please welcome to the building, Ruepratt. What's up, Ru?
We in the building. Okay?
What up, Ru?
Ain't nothing playing.
What up, man?
Shout out to Morris Media Studios, man.
Man,
for having me.
You know what I'm saying? Tattoo in the middle of your chest, shirt open, Ruepratt. You feel me? Bah.
I am the wave.
How are you, man?
Man, I'm amazing. Blessed to be here, man.
Thank you so much for coming.
Man, thank you for, reaching out to me.
Yeah.
Especially in our community,
Yeah, for real.
So, shout out to you for that.
I've been following you for a while now, and I'm just like, yo, I've been a Ruby Nation, so I was like, yo, I had to get you on the show. You know what I mean?
And if y'all don't know what Ruby Nation means my nation of gems.
Yeah.
A ruby is a gem. So all y'all are special. I put y'all in the category of that. So you should know your worth.
Okay,
Ruby
bam.
Nation, yeah.
Ruby Nation. You know what I'm saying? You following Ruepratt, you part of the new Ruby Nation.
Yes, indeed.
So, how is LA treating you, man?
Man, LA is treating me amazing. I would say I've had a great success rate out here, as far as, accomplishing my goals. Working with a lot of industry producers. Got a lot of good things coming up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Love and Hip Hop.
Okay. Shout out to
So,
Yeah.
You right there by the interview. Yup.
What?
So,
okay. Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive.
Exclusive. That we get nothing but exclusives on LesTalk. You know what I'm saying? That's where you come drop your exclusives.
That part, man. I've shot a video out here, dropped singles, so I just appreciate y'all for having me. I did a residency on Hollywood Boulevard, My Guy Mars, After Church LA, and Unplugged LA. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so y'all show me love. Yeah. Like, I don't have no problem.
I think LA is changing to the point where it's more love now. Before we had a bad rap for being like stuck up in Hollywood. But I think now it's turning to be more love.
Absolutely. I think it's our generation that shaped it.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. You can see that. What's been going on this week? What you been doing this week?
This week I've done a photo shoot with Cordoba Creatives. His brand is Namor Los Angeles. They're pretty dope. They're located off of Inglewood, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty dope new spot. It's called The Vacancy. So if you ever buy, just stop by. I'm actually going to be there Saturday if you want to swing through.
Okay, you going to be performing?
Yeah, I'm having a live show again, so you can come through and be the only person in the audience, really.
right.
I appreciate that. So, just
Send
a lot of networking.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I would love to support you.
I appreciate that.
I love to ask people, what have they learned? I ask people that every day. So what have you learned this week?
This week I've learned that it's really just a repetitive learning thing, to have patience with people.
Yeah.
And, to be ready at all times, know how to keep your cool, know how to, keep your everything neutral. You know what I'm saying? You know how that's hard for us. It's a lot of personality, so it's just like, when we want it, we want it. So, just trying to
keep that patience.
Keep everything together, yeah.
Patience is a virtue, man.
Yeah,
it helps you stay present.
Yeah.
It's important to have that patience, though. It makes you more present. You
Absolutely.
Feel me? Like, since the last show, I'm glad you brought up patience. I've had to be patient. I think it's easier for me to be patient with other people, but when it's time to be patient with myself, that's where I struggle.
Yeah, that's the
That's the hardest patience.
Yeah, that's the hardest patience world.
Yeah, it is. Because I feel like you could see your own future and you're like anxious to get there, or you have this timeline already mapped out for you.
Absolutely.
And if you feel like you didn't make it, then you'd be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have that patience. But my life since the beginning of this year has taken so many different turns that I had to be patient with the journey.
Absolutely.
And just ride it out. You know what I'm saying? It was just so many different things. Y'all remember I was taking care of Nene, Nene and her husband and her son and 3 other people. I was taking care of Nene. That
you a champ for that.
Listen, that was dumb as all outdoors.
Of course,
it was too much for me to handle.
Bless your heart for even trying, though.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Bless my brain, because it's like. Yeah, then they tried to pull a knife on me. I had to bounce. Like, it got crazy. Like,
when y'all do stuff like that, just remember, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay.
Yo, that's over. So I had to go. But it taught me a lot. So I was able to go chill with Uzo. Uzo is the oracle.
Uzo is cool, yeah.
Of the oracle. Listen, if you ever need some awakening, some type of therapy, Uzo is the spot. Go see Uzo. I went to go see Uzo, stayed there for two days, and came out a whole new person.
Yes, clean, replenished.
Manifestation on high right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, instantaneous.
We up here.
Like,
okay. Straight up.
But that's it. And usually every week we have a human crush of the week. And I couldn't pick one. It was so many. So the human crush of the week for me is black people.
I like that.
It's just black people. The way I've seen black people show up and really take charge and really just say, like, I don't want to be mistreated anymore.
It's like, I'm so proud of people for standing up and like, you're not throwing your fist. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be people who don't have a temper. We know that. Low vibrational people. We high vibrational people are outnumbering them. And that's what we want, you know what I'm saying, for more to be a positive stance and, you know, us communicating. You know what I'm saying? Like Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's talking to you. Right. He's speaking to you. Yeah. Like, what's the lady name? Joanne, I forgot her name, but it's just Jane Elliott. Thank you. This lady is a fucking goat, okay? If she could sit there and comprehend it like this and break it down for everybody, why can't everybody else? You know?
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, you should definitely look up Jane Elliott. She's the goat.
I appreciate this generation for making me feel like it's a better future coming.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, you could actually see it now. You see the opportunity, the hope, the chance. You know what I mean? Interesting though about the riots. What I thought was interesting, that I felt like racism cured COVID-19. Because as soon as the riots took off and everything, like, COVID wasn't even an issue no more. I was like, well, what about the COVID?
Yo, and it's a scare tactic. You remember, like, Ebola, when the flu first came out, you know, the flu killed a lot of people too. So it was just like, why y'all should have been washing y'all hands. Y'all should have been taking vitamins and drinking your, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that we should be telling you. Right. You know what I'm saying? This just tells how many dirty people we got up in here. That's all.
COVID was COVID had a lot of elements to it. You have to dissect it by, like, all the different elements.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad everybody that, you know, came out of it. I did lose a cousin.
I lost an uncle.
You lost an uncle?
A week ago.
Okay. Yeah, we did lose some people.
We together with
we lost some people. Like, on some real, like, we did, like, it made it more serious for me. Yeah. Because at first I was kind of like, man, fuck COVID.
Exactly.
Then my cousin died. I was like, well, I mean, fuck COVID, but I'm just saying, like, the government be lying. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all what y'all spraying in the air?
Yeah.
What is your spraying?
Okay, I believe you, but y'all be lying. That's all. Like, you all gotta start killing.
Lying hard.
Like, you all gotta start killing it.
That's all they doing. You know?
Right.
It's attacking the people with, you know, weak immune system. That's why I tell people, like, if you know you got diabetes, stay in the house. If you know you got high blood pressure, stay in the house.
Well, it's opening up now. What are your reservations about? You know, do you have any reservations about the world opening back up?
I mean, you know, people gonna do it how they want to do it. I just feel as though next year is the real opening back up of the world, because it's people gonna get sick up until December. It's getting cold, you know what I'm saying? Especially on the East Coast, you know, we get below zero, so you know, it's just the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like we just went over a hump, and then when it get cold again, we really gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't advise nobody to go get that little That little vaccine. No,
I don't think.
I don't
I don't think anybody's gonna do that. Nobody's feeling that.
Yeah.
Nobody's feeling that at all.
Just remember, FEMA is Bill Gates, guys. Stay woke.
Yo, I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of video watching, a lot of book reading. Like, just don't be meme minded. And I say that shit. Do not look at a meme.
I'm still in that.
Yeah, don't be meme minded. Don't fucking look at these memes and think you know something, because you don't. It's not enough information. You don't know in that box. It's not enough.
Shat.
You don't know
shat. Okay.
So please do your research.
Yes.
What was a moment that stood out for you so far with everything? It could be either COVID or the riots, or what was a lasting impression on you right now?
The lasting impression I feel like that really stuck out to me is when it was a combo of the deaths and the death of George Floyd and the death and then the COVID-19, because everybody was indoors, which they should have been. Anyway, you shouldn't be on the streets 24/7. You should be in the house.
Right.
Now you got to be in the house.
Right.
Now everybody's in the house. Now we on our phones. Now we can pay attention. So it just showed us how powerful awareness can be when focused on. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we just put people behind bars peacefully, as we wanted to do a long time ago. But it's working in succession better. So that right there, I feel like that stuck out the most, because we be feeling like nothing's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even if it does, it happens 10 years or 20 years later. But this happened within weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was like, we're not doing it. We're not stopping until y'all do this.
Yeah.
And they understood that. The National Guard, you know what I'm saying? We outnumber them. Yeah. If everybody in California came outside, we outnumber the National Guard.
We saw that one there. I should have had the picture. It was a picture of West Hollywood, and it was packed. You couldn't even see the sidewalk, nothing. And I was like, yeah, you're going to need a little bit more than the National Guard if these motherfuckers get upset. That's not enough.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I got a girl I was talking to or whatever. She's in the Navy, so they were training them to be firefighters. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like they're using their branches to basically come in, and it's just like you don't need that. Just give us what we asked you to give.
That's interesting.
And it will be peaceful. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta believe they're gonna fight for their system to stay the way it is.
Yeah,
they're gonna fight
because it works
for
in their
too.
favor.
Yeah, they're gonna, because they built it this way.
Yeah,
and it's interesting to me, like, I see all the murders and the deaths, and I started watching Sandra Bland's documentary on Hulu, which was really interesting.
Yeah.
But I think my overall just thought process on it is, I'm not gonna expect justice from a corrupt system anymore.
Yeah. No.
Like, I'm just not gonna. It's terrible when you see somebody like George Floyd. Like, it took him 8 minutes. You feel me? Like
you literally was laying on this man's neck
of a man dying to death.
You laid on this man's neck.
You can't see somebody do that and then act comfortable doing something like that.
And if you do, then I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Then you should be, put aside. You know what I'm saying. You should go through training again. You shouldn't have this job. In the United States, they're no longer the majority. We are the majority, black and brown people. Right. And that's Indian, that's West, all of that. All of us are more than them. Yeah. And they're scared. That's all it is. It's just being scared. And it's okay to be scared. But you can't do what you did in the 1800s, in the 1900s. It's not falling no more.
That's out. It's the fear. The fear has lessened. With the collective consciousness, our fear has lessened. We're not as afraid of a white man as we were in our previous generations, or of a society. And not only that, technology has made it to where we're about to circumvent the whole government in a minute anyway. That to the point where you're not even going to, like, the way cryptocurrency and 5G is about to change everything. Yep. It's like they're really fighting to stay relevant. Like, it's sad. Like,
yeah, and
because it's about to be a whole new world.
We the people.
Yeah,
and that means they know we the people will vote your ass out. You feel what I'm saying? Right. People use propaganda and little slicks and stuff like that to get people, but we gotta understand. Take in mind what's been happening. Yeah, and then go vote. You know what I'm saying?
Read, man.
Read
a book.
Knowledge is power, y'all. Knowledge is power.
Read. So look, when we look at the society, we talk about these things, and I know that music plays a very strong role in society and the roles of people's lives, especially when we're going through something. what role do you want your music to play in society?
I honestly want my music to be a beacon of light for people, because that's why I started to do music, because I felt like I was shy. And just type it. I felt like I was shy, and I had a big personality, but nobody could really know me. You know what I'm saying? People judge me and you, okay? We are great examples. People judge me and you and think that we are just, trying to be that one person that they met before.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got so much to offer. And music is me manipulating emotions, and I want to show people that you can manipulate your own emotion and keep it in a song.
Right.
And when you feel that way, go back to the song.
Right.
And watch, you're going to be relieved. As long as you're going in with right intentions. Like, we listen to love music when we were in love. With sad music when we're sad.
Yeah, that's facts.
And when we're angry, the music is...
Yeah, you like trap music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's expression. I just want
Right.
people to get that. It's good to express yourself as long as you're not stepping on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what your music had me feeling, though. Like, your music had me going down thinking about all type of exes.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
That
yo,
part.
Rue, what are you doing? Rue,
like-
Rue, what are you doing to me, Rue?
It's like, damn, I remember how I did that to you that one time.
Look, even this, like, even so much so that I was telling you, I was researching your music, and I got to like one of your earlier albums, Established 1994.
Yes, indeed.
And you had a song on there called Asia, AJA, and that was my ex-girlfriend of 8 years. I was like, yeah, it's not the same Asia, because we different, but
We discussed it.
it's not. What was her last name?
What's her last name? Her last name was
It wasn't.
Nah.
Oh, it didn't start with a C, did it?
Yeah.
It
No.
did? Okay.
No.
Yeah, so I was like, dang, that's crazy.
But both our ages was fine, y'all. Just to let y'all let y'all know.
I don't know what.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
vouch for her right now, but
Yeah, me. Well, I can vouch for her. She still look good.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she looks like, but I had her in her prime. You feel me?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
So
That's all that
we was
matters.
8 years strong, but when I seen that, like, that's a very specific spelling. So I was like,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
Asia. That's
Yeah,
Asia.
because some people mess it up. They be like,
yeah,
Aja.
Aja.
No, Asia.
Aha. I used to love when they would call her Aha.
Aha.
That was
Spanish.
Aha. They be like, Aha is Aha.
Uh-huh.
That was my shit. I used to love this.
Ada?
Yeah. So
I love
but
that
yeah,
song, yeah.
I love that. I love your music because I be so worried about your generation in music.
I agree.
Because I don't know if they could, or if they are tapping in, hard enough to
I
not
was,
be surface. You know what I'm saying?
just like it's hard to find me.
Yeah.
It's hard to find people that making music just like me. But they are out here. They hit me up all the time. But like I said, people make the trend. We vote in the trend. We vote in what's gonna be on top, and they keep voting in this BS.
Yeah.
Trap music will come to an end pretty soon, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that. It's just gonna be party. It's just gonna be club music. You feel me? Like that's just,
It's good.
I love it, but
Trap music is lit though. Like, I'm not even against trap music.
I'm not against it at all. But
Yeah.
it's just oversaturating R&B.
Not only that,
You feel what I'm saying?
it's not really a true
Genre.
meaning behind it. I think
Yeah.
it's like it's just and I feel like I gotta be on their drugs to feel that shit.
You gotta be high as hell.
Yeah, I gotta be on some Percocet. I gotta have a cut
gotta
of
have it
lean.
lean,
Yeah,
yeah.
like if I don't have that,
I'm not gonna feel like the man,
I'm not gonna feel like that. Like Percocet, I don't have that. Like we don't make you feel like that.
No,
you gotta mix it with some other shit.
Yeah, you gotta pop a pill or something.
You gotta definitely pop a pill.
I don't pop pills, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so-
That ain't my forte.
You know.
Nah.
But I do like trap music for like when you driving or like
It has its purpose,
But it don't feed your. It's like fast food.
Yeah, that's all it is to me.
It's like fast food. It's not like chicken soup.
Yeah,
It ain't like-
it's not like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
You gotta
R&B
go
is
ahead with that rotisserie chicken. Costco got one of the best rotisseries.
Look,
Okay,
straight up, like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's not chicken soup.
Yeah.
But you definitely fed my soul. I was listening to a lot of your music, and you have a sultry voice. It's amazing. And I just hope you just keep doing your thing. Like,
Absolutely.
I was like really, really enjoying every track. I enjoy something different about every track. Yeah. Even the older stuff like
I love
Indigo.
the older stuff, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I could go hard. Like,
hell yeah, Indigo.
yeah.
That gives me Alicia Keys vibe, you know.
Yeah. It was like something. I was
Yeah.
feeling something different every time, and it was important. Off the Fire. We're gonna get into that in the second half, but Weighing Me Down, like that's my song.
Yo,
That's my jam.
he was playing the jump.
Yeah.
He was just playing his keys, doom, 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 doom. And I was like, hold on. Take that and let's start another session, okay?
What?
So he still started playing it, and I had like a regular little singing mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even a recording mic because he was just writing the jump, and then I was like, just play it, just keep playing. You try, but you
Too far from me. Thought I was bringing you down. You tried, but you come on. What? From me. Okay, listen. Don't even listen.
The vibes, okay?
The vibe. It's a real vibe. It's a real vibe. What I wanted to do. Do you have a fun fact for us?
Fun fact about Rue.
Or anything. Anything that you know specifically. Any fun, interesting fact.
Fun fact about lesbians.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You want to
right?
go straight there? Okay.
Yep, fun fact about lesbians. We do like getting head, guys. Okay?
Hey.
Just not from everyone.
That's a fun
That's
fact.
it.
Especially like, you know.
It just got to be right girl down there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen.
She got to break her neck.
Okay. That's a new song coming out, Break Your Neck.
Yeah, I know. Break your neck.
Break
girl.
your neck, get in there.
Get it.
Break your neck, get in there.
Hey,
Yeah.
feature.
Yo, we're gonna watch actually your new single that's out right now.
Absolutely.
Chocolate.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my jam. And when we come back from this, I'm gonna audition for you because I feel like I should be one of the background singers for Chocolate. So
That part.
I'm gonna do a quick audition for you. But right now we're about to watch Ruepratt's live performance of Chocolate at the Pyramid Club. Peppermint.
You got DMV in the area, hey, East Coast, that's what you doing. Alright, Southside. So this next song I got is one of Mars's favorites called Chocolate. It's explaining how love is rich and deep like chocolate, so I'd like to sing along.
All right.
Chocolate, love it, baby, yeah, chocolate, love it, baby, yeah, chocolate, love it, baby, yeah, you better treat her like a woman. You better love her like you should, you should, you should. Yeah, yeah. Chocolate, love it, baby, yeah. Chocolate, love it, baby, yeah. Chocolate. You know what? So this next one is it's a little bit more.
Yeah, right there. Yo, chocolate. Yo, that was my song. Love it, baby. I feel like you are really in your zone when you perform live.
Oh, the energy is on fire.
Like when I see your live performances versus just listening to your music, it's a whole different experience. Like, is there a tour coming up? Because that's what needs to be.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So we trying to figure out how music is going to, how like concerts and stuff is going to be 2021 or whatever. So definitely going to do a tour, though, regardless.
Yeah.
But on stage, the energy is
your energy
euphoric.
Is real. Yo.
It's like a heart attack.
So, because I love your live performances so much, I want to audition to be one of the background singers for Chocolate.
It'll be so real quick. No.
All right, here we go. This is what I want. Okay. Here we go. Chocolate, loving baby, yeah. Chocolate, loving baby, yeah. Chocolate. Bam. All I'm saying is that I got that L.
You got that and you got that chocolate.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Listen, put me on the road with you.
I got you. Shit.
Let me just remember for that one chocolate and the L.
Yo.
L.
I just need that one part.
L. Let me just step up to the mic with the L. We can be
on some Prince shit.
Yo, speaking of Prince, right? You have one of the most sultry voices, and it's so reminiscent of real R&B, like 2000, 99, 2000 R&B.
Oh hell yeah!
Who are some of your influences, and what did they bring to you?
So people usually ask me that question. I'm gonna put two people together, and then I'm gonna say the rest. So Erykah Badu and India Arie are like one person. Yeah, it's literally like the chill side, the urban side, India Arie and whatever. Yeah. Sade, Alicia Keys got me into singing. Okay. But I love all the greats, like Bobby Caldwell, Aretha Franklin, Prince, Stevie Wonder, Eugene Wilde. Okay. I look. Yeah. We the same age. In music years, we the same age. Right. With an atmosphere.
Okay. I love that. What about live performance influences? Because your live performances is real.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really watch too many live performances, but I was really into Miguel before he came out. Well, when he came out and people was like, oh, he's gay. I'm like, no, he's not gay. He's just different. That's just right. He just looked like a little rat right now. Right. So when he got his hair, and he started showing niggas like he was a rock star, right? That right there, he reminded me of Prince. So I was just like, yo, I can be smooth, but direct, and that's just me. So I think that's who really influenced me. In 90s, they were just like, don't touch me, but when you touch me, you might fall out. Right? Yeah. You gotta move like a weightless feather. Right.
Right. So you're from Prince George County, Maryland, right?
Yeah, Prince George.
Tell us about that area. I don't think I know it's England inspired for
and
sure.
I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. It's blackity black, and I'm black, y'all.
It's blackity black.
It's 99.9% black.
What? Okay.
Yes, and it's the blackest county in my whole state. Yeah. Literally 10 minutes from DC.
Okay.
The food is bussin'. You can go in the corner.
What y'all eating out there?
We eating carry out. So y'all Chinese food is trash over here.
I agree. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Y'all Chinese food is trash. I'm not gonna fight you. Our Chinese food, the shit. You can eat this shit any day, all day. That shit like P.F. Chang.
What?
That shit, that shit is like gourmet, but done with a quickness. Okay. Then we got this sauce called mumbo sauce.
Okay, I know about the mumbo. That came from y'all?
Yeah, that came from us. What? The mumbo. And y'all Chicagoans, all y'all Chicago people, it did not come from y'all. It came from us. Just like Go-Go came from us.
Don't point Chicago this way, because you know Chicago is...
Yeah, y'all know they be pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, Chicago about that business.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay, so what else is unique about Prince George? I love the food, though. So you said Chinese food is popping? All those black people and Chinese food is popping.
Oh, our soul food is popping, too. You ever heard of Carolina Kitchen? But soul food. Nothing but soul food.
Carolina Kitchen.
And then we have Jamaican spot. We got literally every culture of food in my county.
Okay, man.
Anything you want. Literally, it's so good.
Okay, man.
We got BBWs by the pound. Okay, that's how
that
good the
whole
food is.
side, the whole from the south to the east coast is just it's where it's at.
Glorious.
What about you? Is Prince George County?
I would say my attitude, my personality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How I'm like thick skin.
Okay.
You know, nothing can't really get under my skin unless I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all talk a lot of shit out there.
Yeah, we talk a lot of shit.
Because like usually when you thick skin, you come from somewhere where you didn't heard it all already.
They be talk when you little. You come out the room, boy. Why you walking bow-legged like that, boy? Ugly ass boy. What's wrong with you, boy? That ain't my son. He walking like Edward Scissorhands, fucked up and Jack. You know, like it's from when you little, so it just makes you. The culture makes you so strong.
Right,
so when
right.
you go outside. Nobody can touch you. You got a raggediest New Balance on and be cutting up somebody.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And our drug addicts are friendly.
Okay.
They be like, hey, how you doing? Can I get 50 cents? You want to buy a cigarette? You know, do you want to buy?
Do you want?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh. I love me some good drug addicts.
Yes,
man.
you know.
They're so important to the culture to me. Like,
yes.
I mean, of course, I want them to be healed and
absolutely
sober, but
somebody's uncle, you know.
Because on my dad's side, you know, we had a lot of. I hope they're not watching, but it was a lot of
I think everybody
rehab
got
candidates over there.
we got candidates on my
we
side.
got some candidates.
You know, I think everybody got a little bit of
couple candidates. Especially since the 80s. They drugged us in the 80s. So.
Oh yeah.
What was your family life out there like?
My family is really, really close, you know. Tight knit. My mom has 5 kids.
Okay.
I'm the middle child.
Okay.
You know, so that's why I be understanding everybody's viewpoints.
right.
Because I got blamed and I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're pretty close knit, you know, family fights, but at the end of the day, we still family. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I love my mother. You know what I'm saying? She's married to my dad, been married to my dad. Since like 2001.
Oh, that was a twist. You said the way you said it didn't seem like.
I know.
Like, she's married to my dad. Oh, okay. Plot twist.
Yeah, my dad knows what's up. You feel me?
Right.
He would never cheat on my mother.
Right.
On the.
And so okay, that's beautiful. You grew up in a 2-parent family?
Absolutely, yeah. It was dope, but it also taught you, you know, how families and moms give and take in order for us to have something and in order for us to survive and live. And it just makes you strong and makes you want to push to, you know, be here where I am today. So
yeah,
shout out to my family. You know,
shout out to your family on that one. I'm glad you came from, you know, a close knit family, because that gives you freedom to your emotions.
Absolutely.
I mean, when you come from like so many of us from a traumatic family, you know, household, it's a lot of repression. Yeah. A lot of who you are is repressed. A lot of your emotions are repressed. You don't even know you just living out childhood traumas all the time.
You don't even know.
You don't even know why you acting like that.
You don't even know. And when you do bring it to your forefront, you're like, oh shit.
That is. I have been dealing with that since I was 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. Yeah.
I didn't really have time to think about it. Like,
yeah. So
I'm glad you had that foundation.
Absolutely.
So now you're working, right, and living bi-coastally?
Yeah, you know, I work, you know, this is my job 24/7. But I've only had one job back home on the East Coast. But, you know, so seasonal whenever I want to get some quick cash.
What was it?
It's a sports store. I work at a sports store, yeah.
Right.
Korean guy owns it.
Yeah.
You know, he from the hood. That's what's funny about it.
right.
But, yeah, I worked there for 7 years. That was my only job. And he was cool with me doing shows and stuff like that, too. So
that's beautiful that you held a job. I don't think Yeah, a job down for 7 years. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
And you're an artist. Like, I commend you on that. That a lot of times artists can't do that.
Yeah,
they literally just be like, look, I'm not supposed to be here and bounce. Mm-hmm. So that's beautiful that you could balance that and then get those resources and put it back into your career.
We not rich.
No, I mean, I'm
not rich.
Yeah. I'm not either. I mean,
I might look good. You know, we might look good.
Right.
We ain't rich.
Right.
You know, so why? You know, make people seem like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work to get where I gotta get to. You feel me? Yeah.
I know you. I heard you mention too earlier that you was talking to some. It was
slice some. I mean, you can bring it up.
A little lightweight.
You can bring it up. Some women aren't ready for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, let's get into it. Why you say that? Let's get into it. Why they not ready, Ruth?
I say women aren't ready for me because this right here, I got this pops up, shows pop up, you know, late night studio sessions, and not all the time do women understand that, you know, I'm out here actually doing something for,
I know, they gonna be like, cause. Really? You got an interview at 9 p.m.?
Right, you got an interview at 9. What y'all doing at 9 p.m.?
Really?
We interviewing? The fuck are you talking about? You can watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could just be little stuff. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking to somebody and you put an old clip or something. And, you know, you was having a good time in the interview. Why you flirting? You know, da-da-da. Yeah. I'm not... See, what you're not going to do is tell me what to do.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Right. So, either we on a
Taurus
clear
gang.
line... Gang shit! Gang shit!
Taurus gang right here. Yeah, you're not about to tell a Taurus nothing.
You're not about to tell me what to do.
Right.
And especially if what I'm doing is working.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of women try to say, it's me or music. Well, you got to go. Because I'm not letting go.
They're giving you that, like...
Yeah.
Like, I really want to know, like, what those women are thinking if they meet you as an artist and then like, it's either me or the music. Like, well, I'm going to go back to the music because you just got here. Like,
right. What are you giving me? Sex?
Right.
I can get that from anybody.
It's really hard. First of all, let me just say this. In my opinion, it's really hard for another woman to barter me with another pair of titties or another vagina. Like, I got the same thing, bro. Like,
I could go on the internet and look at something that looks better than you.
I could touch it myself. If I want titties, I'm good.
Thank you.
I don't need, like, you can't use sex on somebody who got the same shit as you.
You can't use a woman on a woman.
You can't do it. I'm like, okay.
You can negotiate.
I can suck my own. I don't
Hey, shower head, nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't need you, nigga. I don't need none of y'all.
Can we just can we talk about shower head for a minute? That shit gonna make me sweat, nigga.
Yo, that makes you remember you're a female. You put the shower head.
Yo,
first you put a shower head down there?
First of all, shower head has made me miss so many appointments. I've been late to work so many times because of shower head. Man, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Shower head is that when you have the detachable shower head.
And you take that bitch and you go.
And they got the different settings on it and you put it on the one that the circle be small and you vibrate.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's a dangerous thing. Like,
yo, I've been single for 2 years.
Half of y'all don't know what y'all doing downstairs. So shower do the thing. You
shower, and I'm clean afterwards.
And I'm fresh. Already done washed off my sins away.
I can barely stand up, but I
done wash my sins away.
Then cleanse my whole body.
Woo!
You gonna have to come up with something better.
Man, you come out that shower, you be like,
I ain't doing nothing else. It make you change your like. I get some shower head every time before a date, man, because it changes your whole.
You be like, you like,
oh, I don't need this bitch.
I really don't need this bitch, but I might buy her a drink.
I'm so glad I came in here now. I can just get to know her, but I feel like I need her. Thank you.
Right, now that you go in here, you be like, oh, I'm not really looking at this bitch titties anymore.
Yeah, what's up? Now I want to know who you are. Hi.
Right, are you smart?
Yeah, changes everything.
Can you cook?
Shower head changes everything. Get you
the shower head, though, y'all. Just another emphasis before we go into the next part.
Right,
that shit is dangerous.
Shower head is dangerous. Now, like, I'm so bougie now with shower head. Like, I don't even take showers if they have, like, if the shower head stay on the wall.
I was mad.
I'll walk right out. What the fuck is? I can't take a shower.
Be in a shower like this,
trying to get it. Why is it not doing it?
That shit I'm just put you on my back,
right?
Because you can't. You don't know.
Because you're useless. And watch out for bathtubs with jacuzzi jets in it.
Oh my God.
That's also a problem. Like I said, I've been single.
You don't even worry about the girl that's in the jacuzzi with you.
Listen,
like,
I've been in it by myself.
I'm sitting on the jet.
10 seconds, you out. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
You be like, damn, this cavity is nice.
Oh shit.
My cavity is nice.
Man, I have to. You know what? We're gonna get off the shower here because I'm in the show. If we keep talking about the shower, I'm about to go get some in a minute. We gotta move on because we talk about shower.
Y'all see niggas in here sweating and shit.
I'm about to take my hoodie off.
You know what I'm saying?
Fogged up my glasses.
Sweating and shit.
Well, I see how your sex life is going.
But
it's good. It's good.
But the girl,
So you talking to somebody? Right, I feel it. It's lightweight. It's
she ain't got. I don't like women who don't got time for me. So we're not talking.
She don't have time for you.
I'm getting to know her.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not talking to you because you ain't got time for me.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. What does she do with her life?
She's in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't talk to her, so she's not the focal point.
But no, okay. So about what kind of people are you romantically attracted to then outside of her?
Romantically attracted to,
like what kind of do you date like masculine presenting?
Oh hell no. I like bitches that look like bitches.
Okay.
I like
feminine presenting.
Yes. Right, I like a woman that's gonna put on that little small skirt. You know what I'm saying? Put on that thin,
the prissiness. You like?
You could put on basketball shoes as long as you look good. I like a pretty ass face, a nice personality, and a nice sex drive. Because if you boring, you got to go.
So
time's up.
So so this is the thing too, right? People be like, "Oh, I'm a freak," and I said this one time.
Lying.
And that was me. I didn't know that. I was lying. I met somebody who I knew right away I wasn't as freaky as her because she went and grabbed a bag. And I was like, I thought I was the one who came with the backpack.
What she got in that bag?
I was shocked. Wait, why do you got a bag?
Right, what the fuck she got in this bag though?
It was like all type of ropes and vibrating things. I was like, oh, I thought I was freaky.
See, them type of girls, I just let them know off the back. Look, you getting fucked, and that's just.
I was not ready.
You not putting their bead up in me.
Not a bead. None of that.
You gotta look at it like a black man. You gotta look at this lady like a black man.
Okay, so
you're not putting.
And it's funny because you look like you come across as very fluid.
Absolutely,
and it's interesting that you like this is what it is.
Yeah, like I got homegirls who are masculine, but they're real soft, like me or whatever. We cool.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, look, if you want me to hook you up with a bitch that look like me, I could do that.
Right.
But it's not going to be me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't. It can't be me, bro.
No. I need an Ashanti. Okay?
Right. not Ja Rule, nigga.
I'm leaving. Rock with me.
So on the topic of love life, right? Some of my favorite music from an artist comes after they've had their heart broken.
It does, yes.
Which one of your songs came from a heartbreak and describe that heartbreak?
Which one of the songs came from a heartbreak? I would say the closest thing to a heartbreak would be maybe Is This Love or Faded. And I say, click that John. I say Is This Love because it's literally a conversation. Like, how Jill Scott got that jazzy way of having a conversation.
Yeah.
And so, I'm having a conversation with you and you trying to figure out, is this love? But I'm telling you X, Y, and Z. Do you think this is love?
Right.
From what we doing, is this stuff? From the actions, from the way that it's going? You're texting me and see if I'm awake. This is not love.
Right.
Why are you questioning? You know what I'm saying? So you're questioning me. And Faded is more so of a getaway. You know what I'm saying? When you need a getaway, we all know, a woman can bring us into depression. And when we need to get away, we got to listen to something. We got to do something because I'm literally going to destruct if I don't do nothing. I'm going to sit here and destruct. So, those two. Yeah.
Okay. No, Faded is a bop. I love Faded.
That part.
It is. I love Faded. And the other one, too, but I really did feel Faded. I was faded when I listened to it too. I don't know if that added to it.
It did because I was faded.
Okay, yeah, because I felt something different when opposed to when I listened to it when I was sober.
It's like
I was like,
storm just.
So I've said it a thousand times. I'll say it 1,000 times more. You have one of the most beautiful, sultry voices I've heard in a long time. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate that.
For the new artists out there, right? What are some of the things that you've done to grow and develop your vocal abilities?
Well, I taught myself how to sing, but shout out to my manager. He just wanted me to dip and dabble with a vocal coach just to see, what she could do, teach me some breathing exercises, which everybody should, be, hip on the breathing exercises. Right. Shout out to Miss Dietra. She sings at the Kennedy Center and all that. So, okay. Black lady, she's dope. But I feel like everybody should get, at least a couple sessions in with a vocal person. They don't have to be your main thing, but just to teach you how to breathe, just to teach you how to get all the phlegm out, how to decongest, and like ways to get, without coughing, without. You shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You should never do that. When you're singing, you kind of just sing the note out, sing the phlegm out, like whatever. Yeah. It just kind of just come out, somehow. I don't know how, but
right.
Air does. And I mean, just coming in here, y'all need to just know the business and understand everybody's role, so you're not getting mad at one person for somebody else's job.
Right.
Like, the sound man is for the sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The door person is for the door. Right. The bartender is the bartender. Right. You know what I'm saying? And this and then, yeah. And a lot of people, we get mad because we don't have it our way, but we just don't know, the order of service. That's all.
And you started off though, right, as a cover artist. You did a lot of covers.
Yeah, on YouTube.
And I think that also helps with your vocal abilities because you're listening to so many different people and you're trying to hit those notes. So you're teaching yourself as well, range and all those things.
That's how I taught myself.
Yeah. The covers really are it's good practice for your vocals. It's really good practice for your vocals. It's like,
can you hit that?
Right.
Don't stop until you can hit that.
Can you hit that? I was singing Chocolate for 3 days straight. And I swear, the audition was nothing compared to what I did in the shower in my room. Like, that shit was lit at the house.
You was practicing.
I was practicing. Yeah, I was warm. I came in cold tonight, but the other days,
it's all love.
It does make a difference though. Yeah.
Stay hydrated too, y'all.
Yeah,
can't just drink water before you got to drink water all day.
No, because you're supposed to be drinking water anyway. Like, that's not even
pissy.
I'm tired of telling people to drink water. Like, if you don't know to drink water,
if you don't drink water, you're a piss stink.
Okay, wait. Vanessa got a question.
That's a word from your mama.
What's your favorite thing about love?
My favorite thing about love is the feeling that being sprung, that heart attack feeling.
You like that? Okay.
Like that heart attack feeling where you just like, but it feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels like sex, but we're not having sex. You know what I'm saying? That's what music does for me.
Okay.
On stage, performing.
When you do,
it feels like sex. I can't. I can't sit still. I gotta just do. Yeah.
No, I think love for me. I don't know. What's my favorite thing about love? What I love about love now is that I'm seeing it outside of a romantic arena, and I'm seeing love like the love I have for you, like just having love for your manager, just what I'm saying, without romance, just pure love.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like. I'm loving the fundamentals and the simplicity of love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Togetherness.
The intimacy. I love creating intimacy with people.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to result in sex. We just have an intimate bond. So
absolutely.
That's something that I'm starting to love about love.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
As an artist, we always encounter so many different challenges and things like that. What are some of your challenges, and how do you process those?
My challenges really are people trying to make me industry standard, I got everything. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's people will try to put you in a box without knowing that this box ain't nobody even buying that box.
This ain't even,
Nobody's buying that box no more. It's like 100 million of those boxes out there. Right. My box is different. You know what I'm saying? And and we've gained leverage to it. We show people that my box is different. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my box is custom made and it's made for me. And if you don't want to be in the box, then shoot out. You know what I'm saying? Right. No disrespect, but it's just this is what we're doing and it's working. Right. Why switch it up because you think something? Right. You're only one person.
Right.
I got 827,000 views on SoundCloud.
Wow.
That ain't even nothing else. That's on SoundCloud.
That's just SoundCloud.
So if I'm doing that and these people listening, I'm doing something right. Why would I listen to you? Why would I change the formula if something that's working? Right. Exactly.
Right. So I think that's the most important thing too. I see a lot of artists come out and then they're automatically trying to mimic somebody else. Yeah. And I'm like, well, you just lost your artistry.
To get the deal, man.
The artistry is just lost.
Yeah.
The moment you sound like Janae Aiko, the moment you sound like somebody,
the moment you lost.
You lost. You lost. It's a wrap. You know.
I agree with you. I totally agree.
And speaking of being unique, Fire on a Wave, your last album.
Absolutely.
Definitely one of your most unique projects. I love how you mix those elements together. That was the first thing that I saw. The visual actually was the first thing that I saw.
Absolutely.
I was like, wow, you have dope visuals. Like your visuals be.
I appreciate
like you took it. Like a lot of your stuff is taken down off your IG, but I've been following you for.
I know
a minute.
you seen it. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've seen some visuals up there.
Yeah, my visuals be lit. Yeah,
they be lit. Your visuals be hella lit. I be like, yo,
yeah.
Like Ruru is the business.
I'm trying to bring you back to the 90s.
I'm there, man. I'm going there.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it is nostalgic, hella nostalgic. Fire on the Wave what I love about this album is it's one of those albums that you could play all the way through. You could literally put it on and walk away and the whole thing bops.
Yep.
You gonna have some favorites. I know my favorite for sure right now is Weighing Me Down and Submerge.
Absolutely. Boom.
Yeah.
Down. Down.
Yeah, facts. Fire on the Wave.
Fire.
So you mixed up, and I thought it was interesting that you're a Taurus, right? You're Earth sign, but you chose to mix fire and water together.
Absolutely.
In what ways are you fire and water?
So I was basically mixing them, as in fire and water can't mix the elements in general. But I'm telling you, in a wave it can. So let's say we cool. So I'm chilling a lot of songs. I'm chill, you know, and like Weighing Me Down, I'm real chill. That's just a wave. And then in Submerge, the wave heats up from the fire. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the fire and the wave.
Okay.
Submerge, you know. So it could be cool moments. It could be hot moments. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all on the energy intake. So cool is a wave. Hot is some high frequency. You know, I just want to give people a little bit of, you know, ear candy.
Yeah, you did that. Weighing Me Down, though. Come on, man. Like that was hella wave. That was hella ear
I was
candy.
talking to somebody about in that song.
Who was you talking to now? You thought you sing the.
You try, but you won't get too far away from me. Thought I was weighing you down. You try, but you won't get too far.
Woo!
Away from me. Thought I was weighing you down. Instead of looking for your answers. Gonna write a better plan.
Come on, listen.
Everywhere with you, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
It's just that I was talking to the girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but I was talking to the girl, basically saying, "You keep trying to get away from me,
right?
But you are coming right back,
right?
You said I was weighing you down. You said I was a burden,
right?
But you keep coming back.
But why are you here though?
And I don't want you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, but why? I thought I was weighing you down.
Right? I thought I was weighing you down.
Weighing you down. You like to be weighed down. That's your problem. And no, you know what?
That's your problem. You
see,
crazy.
See, weighing me down will get me on the tangent. You start going off. So Fire on the Wave.
Yes, indeed.
The new single that's out, Chocolate, has me so excited because I know you about to drop dumb amount of EPs right now. Stupid amount of EPs. Like, copious amount of EPs. Yeah. I'm so excited about it. And I see the two that I was sent was Rheumatic EP and the
Rhythm and
Blues. I see the wordplay. I love the wordplay on the Rue.
Yeah.
What different types of Ruepratt are we going to get in these EPs that's coming up?
Okay, yeah, that was a great question. So, you know what I'm saying? So, in Romantic, we're focusing on the romance side. So, it's me and romance having a conversation. Romantic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm bringing you the different sides of romance. So, admiring, fine wine. You just like wine.
Yeah.
You getting finer with time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's watching you and stuff like that. And Rhythm and Blues, that project has to be one of my favorite projects that I'm about to put out, because me and my producer literally just went in the studio. He was like, "What do you want? What you want? Like, what do you want to be? What do you hear on the record?" And I was just like, "I hear this," and then we just collaborated together. We both produced it, and then it was freestyles. The whole 90% of it was freestyle.
Well, you're an excellent freestyler. Then.
Yo,
you're an excellent freestyler.
I can't wait till you hear it.
You're an excellent freestyler. So
thank you.
I already know it's fire. Like usually when I hear people say, "Yeah, it's freestyle," I'd be like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna have time for this." But I know it's fire because I saw your performance. I think the song was "It's You."
Yeah,
you freestyled that one.
Yeah,
a bop.
Straight up,
a bop.
Yep.
Off the dome?
Straight up. Yeah. Oh,
right.
To You.
Yeah.
No, you fine. Yeah.
To You.
Yeah. That was a freestyle. Just, sometimes you just go off a feeling.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Chocolate is a bop. Y'all heard it.
A biggity bop.
It creates a big mood.
Absolutely.
Chocolate, especially when I think about chocolate melting in my mouth, not in my hand. Yes. I went straight there with it.
Loud in your mouth,
I was like, okay, Rue a little nasty.
I got Mars.
Rue a little nasty.
Yo, oh yeah. Shout out to all the lesbians because within us is a ball of sex.
Right.
So I definitely put that in my music. Like my manager was telling a lot of people when he talks about me, he's like, she says the shit that we want to say.
Right.
As a man, I can't say that. That's what he was saying. I can't say that. But if I play this for her, and I'm gonna be like, this is what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Just listen to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You getting a woman in the mood for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially you giving her good music. She down to do whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go out. Let's go to the bar.
Man. Well, I thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate you.
I thank you for your existence and what you bring to music right now. It is so necessary. I want to ask you one question before you leave.
Absolutely.
Besides money, what resource do you need to take you to the next level? Like, how can your community be of service to you?
Oh, my community can be of service by just listening, streaming, liking, buying. It's really just those numbers need to go up. Right. We don't need money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Literally, as a community, we make, not even just the community, but everybody in the world, we listen, whoever we listen to becomes the top.
Right.
Say this, everybody stopped listening to Drake and they started listening to me.
Yeah. There we go.
They ain't got no choice but to put me on the radio.
Right.
They ain't got no choice but to buy me. They ain't got no choice but to give me sponsorship because if they don't, somebody else will. Yeah. So we have the power. I just, we just have to use the power.
We about to use that power.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll continue to follow you. I'll be posting all of that new stuff. The chocolate single will be on the timeline this weekend and giving you guys all the updated information about Ruepratt on LesTalk Radio. I can't wait for these EPs. I can't wait to see you keep grinding. Thank you so much for coming again.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Needed this, locked inside. Yeah. So it's good to, just let out everything. Shout out to Morris Media Studios again for having me.
Otis.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
We're going to end with a video from LG the rapper, my homie.
LG.
Y'all need to collab. That'd be ignorant.
She's dope.
LG just dropped a video today. It's the lyric video from Pride. We're going to go out with that one. Thank y'all so much. It's so good to be back. And you already know, I love you for real.
We love you, baby.
You can never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my pride. Self-respect, no regrets. Honey, yes, never press. Still dance in the mirror getting dressed. I call it time to reflect. Selfies on the phone with my besties. Positive vibe for the best. Strap past the line like a runway. I kind of vibe with my sunshades. I knew that I'd be here one day. Eyes on the prize, I'ma run things. You can never hurt my pride. I know that I'm on your mind. You gon' have to wait in line. You can never hurt my pride. I know that I'm on your mind. You gon' have to wait in line. You can never hurt my pride. 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 I'm not a bride, I'm a queen. Sun still shines when I rain. Fireball shots to the flame. Tonight I'm untamed, celebrate I'm self-made. I know what I got, I'm not insecure. Love never judge, that's what friends are for. Walk never rush when you hit the floor. And show the world why you made a business roar. Strut past the line like a runway. I kinda vibe with my sunshades. I knew that I'd be here one day. Eyes on the prize, I'ma run things. You can never hurt my pride. I know that I'm on your mind. You gon' have to wait in line. You can never hurt my pride. I know that I'm on your mind. You gon' have to wait in line. You can never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my pride. You will never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my pride. You will never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my pride. You can never hurt my Honey, don't you know that you are fast? Don't you know that you are unstoppable?
Yes.
You can never hurt my pride. I know that I'm on your mind.